Part 2 of my fifth wheel tutorial update film thingamajig. I'm Jaystifer, and it looks like it fell off the table, but it didn't. This was a controlled break. This piece here is going to be the first piece I'm going to start with the tutorial. I've already filmed probably about an hour's worth of video right now. There's the stuff that's already been filmed. So what I filmed is the slide outs, the roof, and the awning, and the hitch to attach it to the truck as well as to the coach. So now for this, I don't know how long this build's going to take. I'm hoping this only takes about between 12 to 15 minutes. If it takes longer, I'm going to have to maybe bring it down to tile form. My main goal is to build up the chassis, build all this under here, and place the tiles down. So that's pretty much about it. There's not a whole lot to it. Set that off to the side. Here we got the kitchen stuff. We got part of the stairs, bathroom, and of course the rest of this stuff here, which is very fragile. So you can see how this broke off right here. This is just one piece. This could be done in one tutorial. Now for this chunk here, we got part of the kitchen here, and we got all this stuff. I'm not too worried about this yet. That's way down the line, but I think my best option is to start with this part first, because I don't want this thing to be heavy on one end. What will happen is if I put this on here, this thing may just tip. So I'm going to set that off to the side and focus on this. The only thing is the bathroom's kind of attached to this. So I'm going to do is break it off at this door right here at the top, break this off here, and focus on just this area, maybe in two filmings. Maybe one filming is to bring up the walls one level or a couple of levels, put the lower cabinets in, and then work on the bathroom, part of the bathroom. Then part two, I'm thinking about, okay, let's do the upper cabinets, finish up the walls, and put the shower in. These type of doing fifth wheel tutorials are tough. Just like any travel trailers are tough to build because there's a lot of things going on. It's not like if I were to build a house, you just build a house, we could focus on a bathroom, we could focus on a kitchen, and it's real easy to put together. But these are very compact builds, and to get them done correctly where they make sense to you guys and gals is a bit of a challenge. So yeah, and this right here is probably about maybe 20 gigabytes worth of filming that I've done. So, and the reason why I keep them in the containers as well, only that it lets me know that these are done, but I also put a lid on this when I'm finished to keep the dust out, because I do live in a high dust environment. So, that's pretty much about it for the update. I will have some more exclusives soon, maybe talk about how this went. I have a feeling this is going to be a challenge just because we're going to be building on both sides. Once this part's done, this is easy to do, and this right here will be the last part. These tiles, everything here that's at this blue line will be removed. And as far as for slide outs, I don't know. I think it's going to be the main living slide out goes in first. That's what I'm projecting. I don't know. So far the build progress on this is going pretty nice. I'm hoping to film this one in one day. This piece will obviously be in one day here. This one will be in 2 days. But I have to remember though, the slide outs and everything else are already done. Then after I get this whole thing to put together, I got to do the conclusion of the video, which shows the build finished, and of course I got to do the intros and stuff. So it's a lot of work. But I think I can pull through this. I've done this, 3 or 4 times already on other builds. It looks like a mess, but we'll see where it goes.